So I've been having some problems with my chickens. We've been losing chickens due to the coyote, so I've been trying to keep a really close eye on them. And then I started having problems with our eggs. I usually give my eggs away, and here recently there's been some issues with them. Right off the bat, I need to say that this is nobody's fault but my own. I have gotten lazy. Since my grandson has been on summer break, he's been taking care of the chickens. He lets them out in the morning, he feeds them, gives them water, and he does the same for the rabbits too. And he's supposed to collect eggs. But I've gotten a little slack on him because sometimes the chickens in the morning are sitting on eggs, and he's afraid of them. So it could be a couple of days before we collect eggs. And normally that's not a problem, except for here in the last couple of weeks, we've gotten a couple of broody hens. I have a broody hen across the street on the red side, and I have had two broody hens. One, she was for sure broody, and the other one was just, I guess, following suit. I think she's like her best friend. So I had to figure out a way to fix this. I also had another problem that I was dealing with over here on the with my black chickens, or my ebon chickens, is they've been eating the eggs. So I did a little research, and I'm hoping that I have found the solution.
I am Kathleen. This is my Alabama farm life, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at two different nesting boxes. This first one is the Little Giant Triple Nesting Box. Alright, so this one I ordered from Amazon, and it cost $125. That's with shipping and estimated taxes, so really not too bad. Alright, so after I got the box open, I was really happy to see that everything that was supposed to be in the package was in the package, and it was fairly easy to put together, even though the instructions were not that clear. I did find a fellow on YouTube that was putting his together, and his instructions were pretty clear, and I was able to get it all together, no problem. But I just wanted to show you that there was little slits there, and most everything was just put together with that screw and nut. So this is the main frame all put together, and now you're going to flip it over and slide the plastic trays in. The trays were pretty easy to put together, and they slid right in. I think the only problem that I had is that you have to make sure that the trays slide in and go underneath and catch on that bar in the back right here. Otherwise, the chickens will stand on the edge and it will flip out, and you don't want that to happen. But otherwise, this is a very sturdy setup. I'm very pleased with it. The plastic is hard plastic, and of course the nesting box itself is metal. And like I said, for me, it seems like it's pretty sturdy. All right, so I brought it out here to the coop, and I have it on half a pallet. And I have it attached to one pole on the wall. But as you can see, those are the little containers. It's tilted. The chickens are supposed to go in, lay the egg, and the eggs roll down into the little container so they can't eat them. And as I said before, I bought two types. This is a Toscca Nesting Box, and I got two for $75. That's with shipping and tax. These are kind of flimsy, but we're going to see if they work. As you can see, the chickens are kind of interested in them. They're getting in, checking them out, but we're still waiting to see if they're going to lay eggs in these things. So as I said in the beginning of this video, I was having issues with my eggs. Well, with my broody hens, they were laying on eggs. I was gone for a week, and when I came back, I had chickens still laying on the same eggs. We were also, I guess, missing eggs. And some of the eggs that we were collecting, all my chickens' eggs are fertilized, but some of them had already started to develop. I got two complaints from people that I gave eggs to. The yolks were busting. very easily, so they were already developing. And then another person told me that one of the eggs that they cracked open had a baby chick in it. So this is a serious issue, and this has got to stop, because that's just because that's really yucky. I'm glad that nobody pays me for the eggs, because I'm already embarrassed, but if I had people paying me for eggs, I'd be extra embarrassed. So this is a problem that I got to take care of, especially when my son came to me the other morning with a cracked egg. Again, the yolk had exploded and there was a small chick developing inside of it. So I ended up throwing all my eggs away, and I am starting from scratch. So these guys have got to start laying eggs here pretty soon, because I need some eggs. I was actually afraid that my hen was going to jump into my 5-gallon bucket and start laying eggs in that, but she decided not to. All right, I'm really disappointed. It's been 2 days and they're still not laying in these boxes, which is really aggravating. So I went ahead and added a little bit of extra hay and some fake eggs into the 3 boxes and into these Toscca nesting boxes, and I'm hoping that these will do the trick. All right, success.
Well, I'm hoping that I have fixed the situation. I still have to work on the coyote issue. My son ordered a trap, and he's going to set that up when he gets back from vacation, and hopefully that'll be taken care of very soon, and I can let my chickens across the street range a little bit. But for right now, they're stuck in their coop. I go over twice a day and check on them, make sure they have food and water, but they don't get out of the coop. They have to stay in. All right, guys, that's going to be the ending of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, learned something, and was entertained. You guys have a blessed and joyous day, and I will see you on my next video.